Hello and welcome. Today we're going to do a face-off. I'm a bit nippy. We've gone to minus and I've only just turned the heating on. We've got this lovely little Carl Victor. It's got no number on it or anything. It seems to me slightly bigger than number 24. And well, whatever it is, it's a very fine razor. It's got a lovely sheen to it. I don't know if you're going to be able to kind of pick it up. But it's got a rather lovely sheen to it, really has. Whoever polished it knew what they were at, and I do not think it's been shaved with that much. There's a little bit of rust in the pivot, but nothing extensive. Now, just looking at the blade, don't look like it's been used much. It's not even got like a mil of homeware on it. And I've got this, another CV, Mr. Carl Victor. I've got two today, and I'm not sure, but I think that might be my first genuine CV frame back. I'm going to have to go through my, but I can't remember. I don't remember I've had Dahlgrens, quite a few Hellbergs, but I'm not too sure whether I've had a CV frame back. So I kind of stopped shy of sharpening it kind of around here, because if you notice that this is going quite far that way, if you know what I mean, like the trajectory, and you could easily scrape. So I thought, instead of trying to ruin the shape of it, keep it original, I won't chase the very sharp fine edge, razor's edge. I won't shake. So basically, I haven't chased it all the way to the end. I think that'd be okay. You know what I mean? It's kind of like there-ish. Sorry, there, about 5mm. I just think you catch it by mistake, especially like your earlobe or something. Or I ain't got that problem, but shaving your moustache area and whatnot beneath your nose. Right, I'm gonna have another go in this old Trumper, Geo Trumper Limes. Alright. I'm still getting to grips for the old lava side. I've got one of these, what are they called? Whitlows? I can't remember what they're actually called. Can you see it? Oh, bloody nail went down the side, man. I'll tell you what, if you squeeze that, that is sore. If you don't sort yourself out in the next couple of days, I'm going to have to stick a hot needle down it. Yeah, today I've put too much water with my soap. It just goes to show that there's even learning curves with your new soaps, different brands. Get back on there. So it's kind of hampering my sorry, I feel a bit bunged up again. Feel a bit hampering my sharpening stuff. I was going to do some sharpening today, but how much I'm going to get done, I do not know. Loads of it. Absolute loads. Keep that for round two, that bit. Oh, what we're going to shave with? CV? Oh yeah, CV. Two CVs. Let's have a go at the old frame back. I really always enjoy these frame backs. Nearly everyone I've passed on, I've always had kind of good feedback from them. They're generally, but if the geometry's still okay with them, pardon me, I find they're one of the easiest razors to maintain. If they sit nice on the hones, well, they're really easy to hone, and it's purely just because they're so thin. You know what I mean? They're so thin. And I've never really had a bad shave from one of them. I can't recall, like one especially, I've still got a decent blade on it. I mean, look, if I sharpen to the edge there, I'm in chance of jabbing my cheek, well, the beginning of my cheek. And after my last shave, which was with the FBU for barbers use, it's always a bit of a come down, I reckon, after you shave with a great razor. You know, like what they call top tier kind of category, maybe, I'd say. So this is, well, it might be the same size as my number 24s, I'm going to have to check. But it just seems a little bit bigger. It's definitely a bit posher, if I could call it that. It's taking them off, but it's not very nice. So I'm going to take that back to the stones, or at least the microscope, and have a very detailed look at it. It's just a bit rough. Yeah, and it's leaving a bit of stubble behind. You know, like sometimes with the wedges and that, you accept it, like they're not going to get as tight as some of the hollows, but that's not that comfortable. And it's leaving stubble behind. I mean, that one ain't marvellous, but it's a lot better. So back to the drawing board with that, I say. Hang on. That'll cock it. No, it's not really the closest for that, but it's a comfortable shave. Ultimately, that's all that really matters. I might strop that a little bit more on the pasted strop. Might bring the teeth together a little bit more, the microscopics. It's quite nice to have a bit of a sort of exfoliate today on my face, I must say. It feels quite nice. Alright, let's see how this performs against the grain, because that will always tell you if it needs a bit more work. It's got a lovely smile on it. Oh, it's a bit slippy and slidey. The old shank on these are a bit thin for me. Yeah, it's definitely got a bit tighter as well, yeah. Yeah, I think a little bit more strop work, it'll make it better. Because it's not struggling against the grain at all. Sometimes when you take your razors off the stones and whatnot, they take a few, like a couple of, even sort of 2, 3, 4 sometimes. Bit more stropping. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this against the grain with my bloody finger. Yeah, definitely a bit lame though. It's amazing how just that fingertip affects your whole hand sometimes. But at the end of the day, if it's touching something that you use as like a post. Yeah, it's definitely got it tighter on the second pass though. There we go though, so. Yeah, I think I might try stropping that first. Let's see if I can improve the edge. Otherwise that was quite a good shave. The other CV, not so. Take that back. That needs a full inspection. Because I always know my bevels are set, because I've got quite a rigid system, you see, that means I can't really fail. Like bevel setting. I can't remember if I took the tape off of that one though. Don't know how long that's been sat in the box from memory. So that's what I'll do anyway. Go back to the 2000 with no tape. Basically put a new edge on it. I think that's what I'll do. It seems about the most sensible thing to do. Because I'm near sure I probably did that with tape on. Because I think that's been sat in there for a few weeks. And I've really only started doing that the last 3 weeks, I think. Right. Lather up a bit, get some of this moisture back in. I've got a bit of headache today. It's definitely slowing me down. I've got a sore finger. Gee whiz, feel like I'm falling apart. I'm going to have some lunch and hopefully that perks me up a bit. Right, clean everything down properly. Dry everything off, let it sit for a while. Dry it off again. Sometimes I'll do the stropping in between those two bits. Sometimes I'll let it dry and then strop it. Today I'll let it dry and strop it. So I love you and leave you. Hope you're having a good day and whatnot. Adios amigos.